But Alex, nobody has superpower. Superpower is a fiction. Yes, I know superpower is a fiction. But if you let me explain myself, you will learn how to go through adulthood on easy mode. So the first superpower that you need to master is being your own best friend. Well, see, let's face it, your dad isn't going to be there forever. Your mom isn't going to be there forever. Your friends aren't going to be there forever. Your kids probably aren't. Your dog isn't. Your girlfriend, probably not. And your wife, probably not either. The only person that's going to be here for you your entire life, and that's certain, is yourself. So might as well be best friend with your own self. And it sounds very stupid when you say it and very natural, right? Um, but I bet that when you do something wrong, when you do something stupid, you bring yourself down. And that's something that you have to stop straight away. But you have to learn how to stop that. So you have to understand that you as a human, doesn't matter where you are in life, could be in your early 20s, late 40s, late 50s. You need to learn, or you need to understand, sorry, that as a human, you grow with experience. And experience means failures. And so, if you're able to understand that those failures are needed for you to grow as a human and as a person, and that it's okay to fail, it's totally fine. Nobody tells you that. You know, if you have a 50% in the exam, your parents are going to tell you that you're not doing enough, and you're bad at school, and your professor is probably going to tell you were the worst in class, etc. That's not how life works, anyways. People fail, just like Elon Musk trying to send some rockets in the sky. Well, guess what? Guess how many rockets have exploded midair before the first one landed safely at base. So if you are able to understand that those errors will make you grow as a human, then you should be more easy on yourself, because you want to grow, therefore you want to make mistakes. Therefore, you can grow. Making errors when you know and you still made an error, that's okay. Because what you did in the present moment with what you knew in this moment was the best thing you could have done. That's the past you who made this error thought was best to do at this moment, right? If a friend comes to see you, tell you that they messed up with a girl because they said something wrong, well, you tell them that, hey, you said that because you thought at that time that that was the best answer. And there's no point of going back in the past. You just have to focus on the future and make things better in the future. Okay? Now, the second superpower, and if you are able to master the first one, is hopefully going to make it easier for the second one. The second superpower being controlling your emotions. See, controlling your emotions dictates your behaviors and dictates your decisions, and therefore dictates where you go in life and what you do in life. Emotions are a human way of reacting, or sorry, human or even animals react with emotions, but it is the coping mechanism that a being has depending on what the outside environment throws at them, right? So if the environment throws you negative stuff, you'll feel sad. If the environment throws good things at you, you'll feel happy. If the environment throws challenging things at you over and over and over again, you'll feel stressed, right? That's how emotions works. Now, I don't have the golden solution and the golden key to the solution, but if you're able to be self-aware of you feeling those emotions, so if you're able to be self-aware enough where 2 seconds when you're feeling sad, 2 seconds in that you're feeling sad right now, then that's 80% of the work. If you're able to know when you feel sad, then you'll be able to know how to react to it and how to act accordingly. And you can't be a believer of your emotions. You have to act reasonably depending on the situation. Especially humans nowadays compared to humans before, we require to be so disciplined and do the same amount of the same task on repeat, right? And if you listen to your emotions too much, because here I'm not saying that you can't listen to emotions ever, but you need to control at least 95 or 90% of them, then life is going to be hard, right? Because discipline don't listen to emotions. Discipline listens to the goal and the plan. That's what discipline is. And this brings me to the third one. The third superpower being trusting the journey or understanding the journey. And that's for all the people that are stressed out about the future, that don't see a good future ahead, that feel depressed. You need to trust that better times are ahead. And even if you believe that better times are ahead, or if you trust better times are ahead and worse time happens, things just go for the better. It never rains for 10 days after where and there's never sun. There's always going to be the sunshine after the rain. Okay? And even if the rain is still there, you got to understand and trust that life doesn't stop there. You need to learn how to navigate your environment. People are going through people going through tough times that feel stuck and there's probably no way out. You can make yourself enjoy the bad times by focusing on the goods. First, if sun is coming, then times will be better. Second, if you're not sure that the sun is coming, then you better enjoy the ride. Because there will be a time, I promise you, there will be a time while you tell this story to other people and you say, man, I made it out here. And look, where am I today? And things are made to grow. Things are made to be stronger. Things are made to be better. things build themselves up. If you look around you everywhere, what's nature, everything has grown into being stronger to survive longer. And guess what? You are not the exception. You need to trust that you'll be stronger and better. And this time will come. It doesn't matter how long it will take, it will come. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I hope you took a lot of insight from it, and I hope you that will make your life easier in the future. Please let me know in the comments which one you think is the hardest, or if you think, or if you want to add something to what I said. I'd be really happy to read the comments and see what you guys think. I'll catch you on the next one.